So a CCP engagement. So in this UK intelligence report, they talk about how typically CCP engage. This is nothing new. If you have heard Miles Guo's whistleblowing, Miles Guo has been telling people for 6 years about watch out. When CCP knocking on the door, run. Don't engage. You literally have to run. Okay? They're relentless. They're evil. So they usually have approach 4 steps approaching you. So they first of all identify the person they want. As I said, the WEF has done a lot of the work for them because they already enclosed all those world global elites for them. Okay, they're caged, so the CCP really easy to target, finding their target, who is doing what and who has what power and those things. They're already pretty much pre-organized for them. But here they give an example of academic, university, those doctors, professors, those people in research, scientists. So it says they identify you online, social media, they send a message to you, establish some rapport and contact, and then they presenting you some kind of opportunities to engage, whether it's advising or whether it's a contract for money, right? So, and then they meet you and talk about it, even sometimes through a person you already know. So increase their credibility or trustworthiness. And then they always involved in getting you back to China. So here they give the example on the top, 76. It say, academics are often initially approached through invitations to a conference in China, during which the academic world would have a slightly strange encounter over coffee with someone who is not quite as presented. Okay, and then once they get you back to China, if you have shown a vulnerability to them, they will absolutely do all the usual gamut of blackmail, honey trapping, where they try and to catch you in a sexual compromised position. They will do all of that. Let's say you're a stand-up guy. You don't show any vulnerability. You don't have habits of unhealthy habits like say drugs or marijuana or women or underage kids or whatever. You don't have any of those inclination or tendencies. Then they still have another way of getting those academics and doctors. This is Chinese visa. So Chinese government will revoke your visa. Okay, here on the 297 at the bottom left, it says, research for academics entering China is weaponized. You say something that you don't like. If they say something that the Chinese Communist Party don't like, they deny you a visa. A visa are essential to the academic research of many UK-based China scholars. If you are an academic and you are specialized in China and your entire academic life is focusing on China, the threat of not allowing you to travel to the country of your academic focus is a very powerful threat.